Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
J.R. Smith.
With 1 on the clock. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Smith. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Give it up.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
The drive by James. Irving for 3. That is good. Irving's got 10 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
And Durant, here we go. Mozgov with the block.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Ramon Shumpert has checked in for J.R. Smith. Left side, Irving. Kicks it to James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Ibaka slams it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Good. Mozgov's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And the rejection by James.